Game hangs in the balance after day 3. Day 2 at Bristol had closed with Warwickshire holding a slender 20-run lead, but still with 2 wickets in hand. It had been a tight-fought contest up to this point, with neither side being able to take a grip of the game. Warwickshire's hopes of posting a good first innings lead rested largely on the shoulders of Tim Bresnan. But he was the first to depart on the third morning, gone for 38, with just 11 runs added to the overnight score. Miles gave Warwickshire hope of pushing past 250, but last man Hannon Dalby was unable to stick with him. Warwickshire all out for 247 inside the first half hour of play, and Gloucestershire doing well to restrict the Bears to under 250. They began their second innings just 37 behind, but an early wicket for Tim Bresnan quickly had his side on the front foot, Chris Dent edging onto his stumps for nothing. Oliver Hannon Dalby then had his 7th wicket of the match. And that was soon 8, George Hankins edging the ball into the safe hands of Tim Bresnan for naught to leave Gloucestershire 30 for 3, still 7 runs behind. Graeme van Buuren and Ryan Higgins saw out the rest of the session, seeing their side to 51 for 3 at lunch, a lead of 14. The pair picked up where they'd left off after the break. In a display of counter-attacking batting, number 3 Van Buuren reached his 50 from 99 balls. Ryan Higgins was himself playing a good hand, and the pair stretched the lead out beyond 50. The 100 partnership followed soon after, as Warwickshire continued to strive for the breakthrough. Henry Brooks was the man to provide it, Van Buuren falling for 72, but the Gloucestershire lead now past 100. Ryan Higgins then brought up his 50 as Gloucestershire edged beyond 150, but with the tea interval beckoning, Henry Brooks bagged his second. Higgins caught down the leg side for 51 to leave the hosts 155 for 5 at the break. Into the evening session, and the game was still there for one side to grab hold of. It just appeared that neither particularly wanted to. Taylor and Roderick continued to bat cautiously, whilst Warwickshire, without the threat of Ollie Stone, lacked the tools to break the stubborn Gloucestershire batting. 1 wicket did fall to Craig Miles, Roderick departing for 13 to leave the hosts on 190 for 6. But with that, Taylor and Scott pulled the drawbridge up further, just 7 runs coming in the final hour of play as they closed on 197 for 6. A rather forgettable evening session, but Gloucestershire will still be pleased with their work on day 3. Having bowled out Warwickshire quickly, they've built a lead of 190. The game is still there for one of these sides to win when they return for day 4.